Have you ever wondered why some of the healthiest people still get sick? Or why the occurrence of different learning disabilities have drastically increased, like ADHD, over the last 50 years? How is it the cancer rate has changed from 1 in 8,000 back in the 1910s to 1 in 6 today? Isn't it odd that we are more focused on health today than ever before? That there's still an increase in these diseases, disorders, illnesses, and other poor health conditions that dampen or destroy your quality of life? What if we told you the very things you're using in your home to try and avoid these health concerns are actually what's causing them? If you're the decision maker in your home, you know how overwhelming it can be to keep your family safe and healthy. Today, I'd like to welcome you to a safer avenue and give you some important information for you and your family, and shed some light on some health concerns you may not be aware of. Over the last 100 years, thousands of toxic chemicals have been introduced into society. Today, as the 2000 documentary The Human Experiment states, 42 billion pounds of toxic chemicals enter into commerce every day. That amount would fill up 623,000 tanker trucks. And as we speak, there are over 80,000 such chemicals on the market in the U.S. over the last half century. Chemical usage has gone up by 2,000%. And it isn't even until enough people are hurt by these products that there are even questions raised. Does this sound familiar? On July 12, 2018, the well-known grocery store brand of baby powder and shampoo Johnson & Johnson was ordered to pay a $4.6 billion lawsuit. As it is said, they knowingly covered up asbestos in their products for over 40 years. And we've been using it on ourselves and our most precious of all things, our newborn babies. As parents, we work hard to keep our families safe and healthy. We diligently try to choose the best products, the best brands at the stores we shop in. After all, keeping a clean home is a big part of keeping up with good health. But is it possible that cleaning your home is dangerous? 7.3 million American couples have trouble conceiving or carrying a pregnancy to term. This is a 49% increase since 1988. 1 in 10 couples have infertility issues. Recent studies have shown that babies that do make it to term are being born pre-polluted with up to 28 harmful chemicals in their blood, with indicators with over 400 more were present, all without even eating food, drinking water, or sometimes without even breathing air yet. It doesn't make sense. Don't you agree? Studies show that in 1999, 1 in 500 kids had autism. A 2009 to 2017 study indicated 1 in 6 kids have autism. The effects don't stop there. Currently, the birth defect rate is 1 in 33 babies. Asthma, 1 in 13. ADHD has increased 53%. About 11,050 children in the United States under the age of 15 will be diagnosed with cancer in 2020. Overall, this accounts for less than 1% of all cancers. Childhood cancer rates have been rising slightly for the past few decades. 2014 CDC report found a steady increase in the percent of children between the ages of 4 and 17 ever diagnosed with ADHD. The figure was recorded at 11% in 2012, 9.5% in 2007, and 7.8% in 2003, indicating a steady increase. A 20-year independent study was conducted by the University of Bergen in Norway. This study closely tracked 6,235 women and men. They tracked typically used home cleaners and how they affect lung tissue of those who use them over a long period of time. Over the course of the study, participants answered questions about the use of their cleaning products and had their lung capacity tested regularly. In May 2018, the study was published in the American Journal of Respiratory and Critical Care Medicine, which generated global media attention, because their findings from the study clearly showed significant damage had been done to lung tissue, and that by using national brand cleaners even only once a week had the same effect as smoking a pack of cigarettes per day for 20 years. Even if we only use these products once a week, we are exposing ourselves, our children, and even our pets to something that is considered more dangerous than secondhand smoke. Ask yourself, would you knowingly hand your child a pack of cigarettes? But what options do we have? What if I told you there's a company that's been making products for over 35 years that are so safe that the FDA doesn't even require them to use child-proof caps? And what if I told you that they have scientific data that proves that their products are so effective at killing germs like Streptococcus or E. coli, even better than the most powerful national brands, without the harmful side effects? And the reason you don't know about this yet is because they don't advertise like national brands do. They can even save you money, because the facts clearly show that what you don't know can hurt you. Get back with the person who sent you this video today and ask them, how can you get started with these products? They want to show you how you can take better care of you, your families, and your loved ones by simply making smarter purchasing decisions, as this site competes with big name shopping sites you use every day in price, quality, and consumer service. And they'll pay you for customer referrals simply by switching stores. I hope, if nothing else, I've started you on a path to educating you on things that you may not have thought about before or previously been aware of. I'd like to thank you for your time and your watching this video, and here's to your health.